Hi guys, and welcome back. It's another day, another video, and today we are back with another single from the highly acclaimed Spiritbox called Secret Garden. With the album drawing closer and closer and the expectations getting higher and higher, we're gonna see can they live up to those expectations, and especially with this new track. I thought it was a really nice, well-written track. It had all the great things. It had all those nice tropes of Spiritbox that we've come to love. Great vocal performances, heavier sections, overall just a fantastic song. Even though it was a bit on the more generic side of writing, it was still pretty highly regarded. Now we have Secret Garden. Let's see if they can continue the train going, continue this hype train for the new album, which will be coming out actually quite soon, very soon actually. But without wasting time, we're going to jump into this. As always, write down your ratings for this track down below. What did you think of it? And let's jump in. Also, give this video a like. Come on, just give it a like. How hard could it be? All right then. 3, 2, 1, click. Okay, we got some cinematography here. Horses, trees, water, mountains. Creating a nice ambience. Okay. Pretty standard Spiritbox opening. We've got a very genty instrumentation. I really like that instrumentation. It's like has this level of warmth and clarity to it, and not overimposing. Kind of wish her vocals were a bit louder. Yeah, her vocals are drowning a bit into the instrumentation. That tasty bass is always. It's got that really nice sort of like 1K slappiness to it. And that low end, those thuds on the low strings, really like ringing over. It's really nice. I always love the bass tone in Spiritbox. Okay. Definitely going to that more mainstreamy. Kind of brings me back to like a 2009, like a Danny Warsnop from Ask Alexandria sort of chorus. But more of like a modern day Ask Alexandria style. And definitely also them going back to their I Wrestled a Bear Once sort of style. A metalcore thing. But I really enjoy this instrumentation. The guitar tone on it is so nice, like a nice mid-range punch. Straight back into that bass, nice. So technical, so technically done. Very dynamic, very impactful. I can imagine this like at the club being played. So like an upbeat, sing-along, crowd pleasers track. I can imagine like Architects doing a track like this now. Okay, we've had our second chorus. Now what are we bringing to the table? Oh yeah, nice. I like that. Damn, it's got like that sort of a visceral feeling right there on those guitars. I'm liking those vocal harmonies. Really nice, really nice. Oh, and a bit of a piano outro. Kind of like a synthier piano. With a bit of a delay on it, nice. Or like a tremolo more. Okay. And then fading out, okay. Right. Okay, there's a There's a good bit in there. That was a Secret Garden. So first of all, instrumentation-wise, really enjoyed it. I thought the guitars and bass were doing a really nice job of having this very crispy, clear riffs and licks, but having that warmth as well that it sounds like it came through a real amp. It doesn't sound like, it was done through an emulation. I mean, it could be done through an emulation. I know one guitar amp that it could potentially be like a Fortin Cali from Neural DSP. It had that warmth to it, which I really enjoyed. The vocals, really impressive as always. I could never really fault them. Definitely wish they could have been a bit louder in the verses, as it felt a bit drowned out, at least in the first verse. Second verse was a bit better because we stripped back on the guitars and just made a drum and bass, and the vocals were really able to push through on those. Choruses, I think it's the big thing here, where it's definitely more mainstreamy. It's more metalcore. Reminded me a lot of their previous band, I Wrestled a Bear Once. Gave me some Asking Alexandria vibes, like a early 2010s sort of an aesthetic to it. Nothing wrong with that. I definitely see it as being more of a crowd pleaser, this track, because I think every band, at least one track on the album should have that, like a crowd interaction. I also kind of wish maybe the cymbals on the drum kits were a bit louder, just to give that extra top end boost. Everything past the second chorus I loved. I loved the guitar riffs they chose to do. It sounded very emotional, very gut punching. Vocal harmonies were really solid. I liked how they did the backing vocals, the mix wise, like very crispy, very clear, very angelic sounding, with a nice amount of reverb just to carry it all together. So overall, it's a really solid track, and I do kind of see it as maybe having a bit of like a downtime moment in the album, because I know on this album we have tracks like Holy Roller, so it's good to be able to contrast with tracks such as this, which is a bit more mellow, a bit more emotional, a bit more intimate. So really nice track. I don't think this will be my favorite track on the album, but I do appreciate what it does for the album. But anyway, those are my thoughts. Write down below what did you think, and of course give this video a like. And besides that, subscribe if you really enjoy the stuff you see on this channel, because there's plenty more where that came from. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye.